feel like it's the big reveal, like another surprise. So anyone who's ever smelled a lilac knows how beautiful lilacs are. And typically in the spring, you smell lilacs, they are absolutely incredible, and then they go away. You just have a few weeks of them, of this heady fragrance, and then that's gone. Well, not now. This is called the Bloomerang Reblooming Lilac. So not only will it bloom in the spring, like we're familiar with, it's going to bloom in the summer. And then, sure enough, it's going to bloom again in the fall. So you will have 3 flushes of flowers. They smell just like traditional lilacs, which is heavenly. And something that I didn't know was possible, we have your choice of color. So I've only ever seen purple. Maybe you've only seen purple too. I didn't know that you could get pink lilacs, especially ones that bloom 3 times in the year instead of 1, but you totally can. So let us know if you want the purple or the pink. Oh my God. I just transport you if you want the purple or the pink, and we're going to do it for 5 easy payments of $6. It's going to come in a big 1-gallon pot. I want to show you. This is one of the larger plants that we're shipping out for 2021, so it's big. And I want to say hello to Derek Wallin, who's joining us again. Derek, I love lilacs, but I think like a lot of people, I didn't even know that this existed on Earth, this idea of all this bloom time. And pink.
You're right. It's hard to believe. I mean, the pink lilac sounds like a paradox, and then to have them bloom beyond just the 2 weeks at the very beginning of spring, which is typical lilac, you know, it is truly amazing. I mean, between this and the hydrangea that you and I presented earlier, I think these are my 2 favorites in the show. But
they actually look good together, right? Like. What you could
they would look awesome together, and they would be in bloom at the same time together because this lilac blooms during the summer. So let me lay out lilac for everybody.
Please.
Lilac is the traditional harbinger of spring. You know, it's that fragrant flower that you would smell when you were just getting out of school for summer break, and you know, life is good. And they're always good memories. The problem is, especially with all the weird weather we get these days, we get like weird late frosts in May when the lilac are just starting, boom, done. For the whole year, you don't even get your flowers. The problem is solved with this lilac because this is going to bloom in the spring. Even if you get that frost in May, they're going to come back in the summer and then again in the fall. And what makes this even better, Sandra, aside from pink as an option and reblooming, is that this is short. And we love short lilac. This is only 4 to 5 feet tall and wide. It makes a perfect bush shape because the lilacs I grew up with were 6, 7 feet tall, kind of leaning over. And you only could really put them like in the back portion of your garden because they're just too massive.
I mean, now they could be, they can get out of hand, right? Like you can have like a 10-foot lilac that's, you got a pruner, it's covering your house. I love this size. It's so manageable. It also, for everyone who already has lilacs, like my neighbor has beautiful lilacs that are pretty big. How nice to be able to plant these in front of them, right? And then when you have no more blooms from the original lilacs, to have these come back in the summer, come back in the fall. Maybe if you already have lilacs, then you get the pink and put them nearby.
Oh, yes, totally. Get one of each because here's my theory. Lilac is like some people's favorite flower. It's just one of those flowers. And now you can plant lilac in front of your house, directly in front, under your windows, you know, right along the front, because it's not going to go past your window. So now, you know, you have your window cracked in the summertime while you're in your kitchen. You're smelling all of that right there. You can line the front of your house. You can line your walkway because they have that perfect shape. There's no pruning to do because they're just going to stay nicely compact.
Lilac is one of those flowers that you don't have to get right on top of it to experience it. Like just even walking by it, you can smell it. I walk by a state park near my house, and there's a lot of lilac over there, and it's one of my favorite times of the year is when I go over there and I can smell it. And then, you know, it's like this week it's there, next week, and then the week after that, gone for the year. So the fact that you can grow your own, 5 easy payments of $6 and have 3 flushes of blooms. Derek, will we start seeing flowers this year?
Totally. You know, I just want to bring attention to what you get that's in my hands here because there's flowers on it already. Now, there's the pink. Okay, pink lilac. It is possible, and it's beautiful, and it smells amazing, and this is going to bloom spring, summer, and fall. That's totally unheard of for lilac in general, but now it's even more uncommon because it's on a pink flower. But when you get this home right out of the box, this is coming in our largest container. So you can have growth and flowers like what you're seeing quickly. You're going to have flowers right out of the box. You're going to have these beautiful lilacs. They're effortless, they're easy, they're perennial. That means they come back year after year, even if you have cold winters down to -20. And you can see that's as big as it gets, Sandra. I mean, you're not going to be out there with the long armed shears because there's nothing to do.
Boy,
They're
is that
just
pretty.
the right size.
Derek, this is beautiful. I do want to let you know that people are buying more than one. Lots of people actually are taking Derek's advice and buying the lilac and the pink lilac, which sounds so funny to say. I should say the purple or the pink. So if you want them, please don't wait. I believe, let me just double check. Yeah, so this is the first time this year that we've ever done this at a sale price, and that sale price is 5 easy payments of $6. It's also free shipping and handling, and I want to show you, shipping and handling, at least to me, really matters when it comes to live plants because it's the shipping and handling where the prices tend to give you sticker shock. Look at the size of this live plant, one of the largest live plants that we ship. And so you can see it's really, really big. Typically, if you could even find something like this, and even if you could secure a price of under $30 on other online, flower sites, as soon as you put it in your cart, what would they charge you to ship this? Free here. And we have the easy pay, so you can get this home for $6. That's amazing. Going quickly though, please don't wait. Wish I could carry that around with me. Are hens and chicks next? I think they are. Oh, but before that, I need to update you on how we started the show. Our roses